DeJarlis. Oh. All right. Larissa, one of my favorite former students. All right. Here, just to prove that it's you, I guess I'll give you the ticket and you can take it back and claim your gift. All right. Great. Okay, now, and that was just a chance, everybody. In fact, Larissa was a student of mine a few years ago. All right. All right, the next one comes up. Good. And again, AJ Philpott. AJ, where are you? All right, come on up. Oh, come on down. Oh, wrong show. Sorry. There you are, AJ. Congratulations. All right. And that was for the basket, and you can claim these things at the end of the program. And now for the basketball. So I hope that whoever this is has been practicing and regularly attends Jazz games. Let's have a little drum roll. Yes. All right. Bertha Mason. Oh, hey. Now, we claim no collusion on this. Ray Mason. Okay. But Mom's entitled to get to basketball as well as anybody else. All right. So, thank you all for doing this. This is a great cause. Imagine Ballet Theater is something that is hardly found in other places, something of this quality. They do a tremendous job. As you will see tonight, they are wonderful young dancers. And I hope that you will enjoy the program of the orchestra, the dancers, and our narrator performing for you, Prokofiev's Peter and the Wolf.
This is a story about Peter and the Wolf. Each character is represented by a different instrument in the orchestra. The bird, the flute. The duck, the oboe. The cat by the clarinet. The grandfather by the bassoon. The wolf by the horns. Peter by all the strings. Peter by the kettle drums, Hunter, represented by the kettle drums and the big drum. Early one morning, Peter opened the gate and went out into the big green meadow. On a branch of a big tree sat a little bird, Peter's friend. "All is quiet," chirped the bird gaily. Just then, a duck came waddling around. She was glad that Peter had not closed the gate and decided to take a nice swim in the deep pond in the meadow. Seeing the duck, the little bird flew down upon the grass, settled next to her, and shrugged her shoulders. "What kind of bird are you if you can't fly?" said she. To this the duck replied, "What kind of bird are you if you can't swim?" and dived into the pond. They argued and argued, the duck swimming in the pond, and the little bird hopping along the shore. Suddenly, something caught Peter's attention. He noticed a cat crawling in the grass. The cat thought, "The bird is busy arguing. I'll just grab her." Stealthily, the cat crept toward her in her velvet paws. "Look out!" shouted Peter, and the bird immediately flew up into the tree. While the duck quacked angrily at the cat. From the middle of the pond, the cat walked round the tree and thought, "Is it worth climbing up so high? By the time I get there, the bird would have flown away." Grandfather came out. He was angry because Peter had gone out into the meadow. "It's a dangerous place. If a wolf should come out of the forest, then what would you do?" Peter paid no attention to his grandfather's words. Boys like him are not afraid of wolves. Grandfather took Peter by the hand, locked the gate, and led him home. No sooner had Peter gone than a big gray wolf came out of the forest. cat climbed up the tree. The duck quacked, and in her excitement, jumped out of the pond. But no matter how hard the duck tried to run, she couldn't get away from the wolf. He was getting nearer, nearer, catching up with her. Then he got her, and with one gulp, swallowed her. And now this is how things stood. The cat sitting on one branch, the bird on another. Not too close to the cat. And the wolf walked round and round the tree, looking at them with greedy eyes. In the meantime, Peter, without one slightest fear, stood behind the closed gate, watching all that was going on. He ran home, got a strong rope, and climbed up the high wooden fence. One of the branches of the tree round which the wolf was walking stretched over the fence. Grabbing hold of the branch, Peter lightly climbed over onto the tree. Peter said to the bird, "Fly down," and circled the wolf's head, Only take care that he doesn't catch you. The bird almost touched the wolf's head with his wings, while the wolf snapped angrily at him from this side and that. How the bird did worry the wolf. How he wanted to catch her. But the bird was clever, and the wolf simply couldn't do anything about it. Meanwhile, Peter made a lasso, and carefully letting it down, caught the wolf by the neck and pulled with all his might. Feeling himself caught, the wolf began to jump wildly, trying to get out. But Peter tied the other end of the rope to the tree. And the wolf's jumping only made the rope around his neck tighter. Just then, the hunters came out of the woods. Following the wolf's trail and shooting as they went. But Peter, sitting in the tree, said, "Don't shoot. Bird Bertie and I have caught the wolf. Now help us take him to the zoo. And there. Imagine the triumphant procession. Peter at the head. After him, the hunters and the wolf. And winding up the procession, Grandfather and the cat. Grandfather tossed his head discontentedly. Well, if Peter hadn't caught the wolf, what then? Above them flew Bertie, chirping merrily. My, what brave fellows we are, Peter and I. Look what we have caught. And if one would listen very carefully, he could hear the duck quacking inside the wolf, because the wolf in his hurry had swallowed her alive.